Okay, in this video, we're going to be talking about blogging and how to drive traffic with your blogs. Now, what I want to do is take you over here first to my blog, which is mikesblog.net. And what you can see on here is, first of all, you've got all your different categories or your pages right here. Okay. And then every single blog post has a picture in it. Okay. Even if it's something like this, meaning it's like a resale picture or something like that. But you always want to have a picture in there, and a lot of these aren't loading because it just got here. But the reason is you want to call these pictures, okay, like SEO articles, kick butt flash, and that's the title. That's the keyword that we're using, that we're optimizing for, as well as what we're calling the picture. Okay. Now, another element that's really important here is on your blog post, okay, on your top right, you always want to have an area where they can get something for free in exchange for their email address, okay? In this case, I have a video that pops up when you click on it and it tells them why they should join. Um, but your top right area of the page is your most important real estate. So in this case, I've got my opt-in here, and then I've got all these different social media things here, and all these generate traffic. Every single excuse me, um, every single one of these. When somebody clicks on one of these and joins me on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or StumbleUpon or Dig, or signs up for my RSS feed or my friend feed or whatever, all those drive traffic. So you want to add as many of these things as you can to your blog. Okay. Now, you can monetize your blog by having different things that you're promoting on there. Um, you want to promote your own stuff for sure. Affiliate stuff is fine too. This is an affiliate product of mine. This is one that I'm a reseller for, and these four right here are all my own products. Okay. Another element about blogging that's really key is to have testimonials on there. Okay, all these are very real testimonials from customers of mine, and what it does is it establishes trust and rapport and lets people know that you're an authority in that particular niche. Um, Now, here's how easy it is to create a new blog post and to get traffic. Okay. Now I'm logged into my admin area here. All you do is you click on New Post. Okay. And let's say in this case, my keyword research tells me that the term I want to look for is traffic in under 24 hours. Okay. Now I type that in for a title, and then the name of the page is traffic in under 24 hours. Now the reason that it's doing that is because that's what I put in here. Okay, WordPress automatically turns your blog post title, meaning this, into the page's title. Okay, now what you have to do as far as having it so that that will be the URL as well is you have to add what's called a plugin here, and there's a bunch of different plugins that can really help, but the one that's important, the most important one for your rankings, is All-in-One SEO Pack. This is free. All you have to do is just under your plugins click add new, and you can do a search here and you do All-in-One SEO Pack and hit search plugins, and you can see right here, this is it. It's already installed. If it wasn't installed, it would say install now. All you do is click that, enter in your password and your username, and it's pretty much good to go. Okay. Now, going back to our dashboard here and our post that we were just about to do. All right. So this is our traffic in under 24 hours. Now, just like I mentioned on SEO and everything else, this title right here is my keyword term. So I'm going to start with that. Traffic in under 24 hours is a hot topic for most webmasters. Okay? Now, I type in whatever else I want for that article, okay? And I'm going to add a picture in there, okay? By simply clicking this image right here. It says add an image. And when I do, let me just go ahead and grab a image for the sake of the example. I'm going to hit browse and go to my libraries, my pictures. And I'll just grab a small picture here. And then we'll hit upload. Okay. Now this is the image. It's obnoxious. I know it's a moving one. But this title, we don't want that. We want it to be traffic in under 24 hours. And we can do that with dashes if we want. Okay. And then we copy this. Okay. And then we hit insert into post. Now, here's our visual if we want to see what it looks like. We can see that that image is in there and that the alt tag is traffic in under 24 hours. Now, if I post this, okay, this will now be on my blog. Now I don't want to do it because it's obviously not done, but I'll save it. And then what you can do is you can come over here and you can preview it. Okay, so we've got traffic in 24 hours with an image. Okay, now what I would do next if this was live is I would go up to the actual URL and I would copy all that and I would go to Twitter and I would tweet about it, and then I would go and I would ping my site. Okay, let me show you how to do that. Okay, there's a bunch of different services that you can use to ping, but one of the ones that's free that I really like is Ping-O-Matic. And what you do is you go there and sign up for a free account, and then what you do is you put in your blog name, your home page, and then your RSS URL. Okay, and then in this case, if you're not sure what your RSS URL is when you're on your blog, this little icon right here will automatically by default have a link to it, and it's normally yourblog.com/feed, but you can always just right click on that and copy the URL and then just paste it into here. Okay, and then what you do is you come over here and you hit check all and you hit send pings. That's it. Now obviously I'm not doing it because I didn't put anything in there, but when you do that, you're letting all these different sites know about your new blog post, which lets Google, Yahoo, and MSN and everybody else in the world know about your new blog post, which helps your blog post to rank high for that term. And by ranking high for that term, you will get traffic for that term to your blog. So what is beautiful about blogging versus just having a standard website is you saw how quick it was to create a new blog post. And so you can do this every day over and over again a bunch of different times, and because they're all relevant and they're under this big umbrella of your niche, whatever it is, like weight loss or dog training or whatever, you can now get a ton of traffic to that blog for all these different terms, and you can make a lot of money in the process, and you can build up your list very quickly in the process as well. So that's the golden secret for blogging, for getting traffic. And do it to it, guys. Get started on it. It only takes a minute or two to set up a blog, and just do your keyword research Throw a nice looking theme on there if you're not sure how to do that. You can always go to bloggingfreak.com, which is at bloggingfreak.com, and click on videos, and you'll see a ton of videos on how to change a theme, how to add a post, how to install a blog, how to add a page. All these are different free videos. You have access to all those for free, and so you can get your blogging going and get yourself making some money, getting a lot of traffic to your offers through your blog.